What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Fulan Speaks, man. Like, listen, man. This video is very simple, man. Y'all know what this is. Do you understand what day this is? Do you understand what's about to take place right over there in South Philly, huh? Right now, I'm stuck in a little bit of a traffic. The car wash, for some reason, is crazy. I'm trying to get through the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Clean him out, get him all spick and span. And then guess what? I think I'm going to head down South Philly, y'all, just to see what the tailgaters is doing. You know what I mean? Grab a couple steaks, couple shrimp off of them grills. I know them grills is up there. I don't drink, so I ain't grabbing no beer, but I'm going to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Because this is the day that the Cheeseheads from the packing gets packed up in the packing district. That's what they don't understand, right? Down in South Philly, near the stadiums, we got this strip called Packer Avenue. It's the name of the block, name of a big time street down there, Packer Avenue. And that means, and that's a sign that the pack is gonna get packed up, because that's the district where you get packed up at. You know what I'm saying? And sent back to Green Bay, Wisconsin, packed up. You know what I mean? Right now, ladies and men, I'm so excited right now. I'm so juiced up right now that my metaphors ain't coming to me quick, but it's cool. It's cool. Because what is going to happen real quick is them Packers about to get packed up. Yeah. They talking about, who was it? Chris Broussard. What's the other ball? Nick Wright. This dude talking about the Eagles gonna lose to the Packers because they got dysfunction going on. Listen, let me explain this to y'all real quick. Like, a lot of y'all that's feeding into those types of narratives, what you're not understanding is there's no dysfunction going on with the Eagles this year right now. And even last year was more so having an offensive and a defensive coordinator along with the head coach who were doing things that they had no business doing. Like, the offensive coordinator wasn't able to do what he wanted to do because the coach was jumping in there. You know what I mean? Some might say he wasn't qualified, and ultimately that's how it's gonna look. You know, when you don't succeed. You feel me? So that is part of it. That's part of it. Now, on the defense, without a doubt, you had a defensive coordinator who ain't know what he was doing, and you ain't had the right players. You had James Bradbury. You had a whole lot of just nonsense going on with the Eagles, man, that you ain't got to worry about this year. You ain't got to worry about that at all, because right now, this is a team that has a totally different mindset. But anyway, back to the culture part of it, right? That's our culture. That's Eagle culture. You know, it's a very open culture that Jeffrey Lurie had decided that he was going to do after the Chip Kelly years. Chip Kelly was running this joint like as Shady said, like a prison. He was not negotiating with players, even players that he needed. He felt like he was the answer to all things. All that, I'm not going to go rehash the whole situation. But the thing about it is Jeffrey Lurie decided, no, he's never going to allow any coach that comes in to destroy his team. And to be honest with you, looking at it from his point of view, I understand that. He's not going to let a guy come in here and just sit back, not ever intervene, especially in situations where he need to, and let the team take over. So it's not that Nick Sirianni ain't got power. It's not that Nick Sirianni don't call shots and ultimately he's not going to be the one that's held accountable. It ain't like that. But what it is you're like, they all collaborate and they come together, and that starts from the top and it comes down. Like, my quarterback can go over to the coach and say how he feel. Like, no, I'm not feeling this, and such and such. Bruh, my defensive tackle can do that. Like, they all talk to each other, and they're men, right, with testosterone in their bodies. So sometimes it might look like they're arguing with each other, but it doesn't mean it's dysfunction. This is how they talk. They men. It's a militarist type of environment. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody can relate to that. I understand. Some people look at that, they figure, oh man, how is it affecting what's happening on the field when the team is 14-2? 14-2 in a situation where people think the Eagles are going to lose like them last couple of games, like for example, like when we put in backups and you still running like a well-oiled machine. So from what I'm seeing, Eagles are doing the right thing. But as far as the Packers, bro, like when is the last time the Green Bay Packers actually beat the Eagles? Period. You know what I'm saying? I remember 2 years ago, especially with Jalen Hurts. I remember 2 years ago, Hurts ran for like a buck on him, passed for like another buck something on him. You know what I mean? And this was with Aaron Rodgers, MVP Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? He was just coming off an MVP season. So Jordan Love, who doesn't have the cachet for Aaron Rodgers yet, even though I like the ball, that's easy work. That's easy work. And then you talking about a better defense that the Eagles got right now compared to like last year? Come on, man. And then we already played them earlier in the year. And we didn't even have all our stuff together like that, man. Eagles was running a lot of last year's stuff. I was seeing a lot of wide receiver screens, just dumb shit that they was doing from last year, and they still managed to beat them. And I ain't even like the game plan. You feel what I'm saying? So this year, I'm expecting that they gonna be pulling out all the stops, everything that it takes to beat these dudes, and then. Come on, man. They ain't going to be in South Philly in front of that crowd, bro. Like, listen, man. It's going to be so loud. Like, this dude, Love, is not going to be able to hear his own voice, bro. That's what y'all don't understand about how we get down over here. It's going to be so loud, he's not going to be able to hear himself, man. You know what I'm saying? All this is going to be is the first obstacle that we got to hurdle real quick towards the second one, then the third one, and then y'all know what that last one is. Y'all know what that last one is when we're going to be heading down to New Orleans. Heading down to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? For what, Super Bowl 59? And you know the boy going to have a party. I might go live that whole day, the whole family over there, John, all the homies, all that. That's what this about to be. You know what I'm saying? So, go Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. South Philly about to be lit, and I'm sure it already is lit. I'm getting my ribs ready. I'm getting my wings ready. The whole nine. And I'm going to see y'all after the game. Oh, yeah. Justin Herbert is a bum. And Lamar looking a little scary. But they got their own problems over there in the AFC. In the NFC, we're going to handle this side. You know what I mean? I'll get with y'all later. Peace.